I'm jealous. And hello, cousin Val over there on TikTok, and anybody else who's just joining us, welcome to the cafe today. It's the last day of vacation in the cafe. Oh, well, I have to go back to work Monday. Isn't that life? But, you know, it happens. So, hello, Connie Cleary. How are you today? Mrs. Raid! Woohoo! By the way, speaking of Mrs. Dabin Walking 55, she has a block party right after this show today. So there is the link to her block party show. We will raid her back right after this. So, okay, I get weird messages all the time. So, anywho, what's everybody up to today? I wish I'd gotten more sleep. Sleep sounds really nice. I just couldn't sleep last night. So, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, right? All across the globe. Absolutely. So, if you have any content, go ahead and post it in the YouTube chat. Let everybody know what's going on. Don't forget, tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. It is Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, The Muppet Show watch party. So come join me as we continue to watch through season 3 of The Muppet Show. We're getting close to the end, guys. I mean, we've got, 2 more seasons left? They go pretty fast. Really funny stuff. So, all right. No SNL. That won't return till next Saturday, the 29th. And it's jam-packed from here to April 12th. So looking pretty good. Hello. I hope I say it right. Yore, Max, No Caller, Hannah, Chicken. I'm sorry I can't read your screen name. Edward, Coco, Symbols, Nicole, 6. I hope I said that right. Welcome over there on TikTok today. Anybody over on Instagram? Not yet. That's okay. We broadcast a lot of different places, including, if you don't know, TikTok, Facebook Live, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitch, X, and Instagram Live. So have a short dropping at midnight. Connie Cleary says she has a short dropping at midnight Eastern, 11 p.m. Central Time. So watch for her next drop. Is that on Fluff Chick or Connie? So, hello, Kens and Sophie, Natalie, another symbol, lonely trust, I only trust my cuz. Okay, ease, another symbol. Welcome, everybody. So great. Smash that heart, smash that like button, share out the stream. Let's get more people to come join us since this is the last Galactic Cafe. I'm on vacation. It's going to be a little bit extended. And then we'll jump right on over to Mrs. Block Party at 1 p.m. Eastern. So, hey, John the Beagle Dad, how are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh-oh, I got to do something if I want a different schedule soon. Should have done it before I left the office last Friday. So I'm not allowed to be on vacation. Oh, well, it's almost over anyways. So too bad. Yeah, I was supposed to be going to Kansas City today, but life sucks. So, story of our life here. Hello, Atticus. Oh God, sorry. Here I go. I need more caffeine. Oh, thank you, Atticus, for liking the show. Thank you so much, very much. Everyone else, please like the show as well. Also, just a little bit of it's scrolling at the bottom. We are like 75% of the way to our goal of 3,000 watch hours over on YouTube. We would greatly appreciate it if you would help us with our content watch. I appreciate you. We appreciate you here at Sci-Fi Mom. You guys are amazing. We couldn't have asked for a better group of friends and subscribers and family. And so we would really appreciate your help. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. You were up late. I could not sleep last night. I couldn't sleep. Oh no, that's fine. You're just fine. I know. We've had to shift Thursday Orville to 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. So one of our panelists can join because she's on, is Nevada Mountain Time or Pacific Time? But anyways, so we shifted it to help out our buddy Sabrina. And so hopefully that will work out. But yeah, next week's episode is season 1, episode 3, about a girl. So come join us for all the interesting Mocklin culture of the Orville. So yeah, that's okay. Yeah, just join when you can. Always welcome. Hello, Chloe and Sammy, Finley, Izzy. Oh boy. Lila spams too much. That's scary. Interesting screen name. Deborah, Amessi. I don't know how to say that one. I'll just call you Vic. Shelly, Sadie, thank you also very much. And please smash those hearts over there on TikTok today. Appreciate it. All right, guys, it's time for news of the day. There's several different things going on. Very fascinating. So just wanted to share it all out with you. Robert Ludlum's survivors, whoever is operating his trust, has approached Skydance to restart the Jason Bourne franchise. They don't know if they want to bring back Matt Damon or if Matt Damon's even interested in returning. If Jeremy Renner's up to it, I'm sure he might want to return. Hey, Daniel, hello. So watch for that in the coming future. And, you know, Skydance is currently in the process of buying Paramount. So there's going to be lots of changes going on with Paramount. So watch for that. Quinta Brunson, unfortunately, is divorcing her husband after 3 years. If you don't know who Quinta Brunson is, she is the showrunner and creator of Abbott Elementary. And she's on a roll. She is one of the biggest, you know, she's just a very impressive star. So watch Abbott Elementary. You'll really get a good kick out of it. You think rebooting the Bourne franchise is a bad idea? I don't think it, to me, I don't know if it'll be a reboot though. Because Robert Ludlum wrote sorry. He wrote so much, so many books, so many short stories. I mean, there's lots of stories there to tell and show on the big screen. So I don't know. We'll see. No caller ID. Hello, Hens, Amari, Aslan, Mama Bear, Sadie. Welcome, Nora, over on TikTok. So watch for that stuff. Hollywood needs to, yes, we all agree. Stop rebooting crap. Either do a continuation or come up with new ideas. New ideas. Yeah, totally agree. Gosh darn it. I cannot stop yawning today. I apologize. It's a nervous tick. So I agree. Absolutely, totally agree. Uh-oh. Yeah, Autumn's not feeling too great. By the way, thank you all for the positive vibes and sending that out into the universe. Co-host Vic got his job. So now it's Tony Mann's turn. Very excited. I know. I can't help it. Yes, Star Trek does need to be its own studio. I totally agree. I know. Can't help it. Oh, I'm a goober, and I know it. So, yay! I know. One kid down, one more to go. So, all right. So then Severance on Apple TV Plus got renewed for a 3rd season. And you know what I say whenever a show gets renewed, right? What do I say, Dark Helmet? Announce the Orville. Come on. Stop stalling. Come on, Seth MacFarlane. Stop stalling. Come on, Hulu. Enough is enough. Stop leaving us in suspense. You know, we are all from the Star Trek realm. We are the most patient fandom in history. So we know how to wait it out, and we know how to push hashtags. So, and by the way, have you guys, Trek Lady puts out the streaming numbers every week. Have you guys noticed that the Orville has stayed in the top 15 since it debuted in 2022? That's impressive. Why isn't Hulu paying attention? Or are they just being Richards on purpose? So, annoying as hell. Annoying as hell. Oh boy. All right. Well, that's all the news of the week I have. I want to thank everybody who showed up last night for the Orville watch party. That was the highest amount of hearts I had ever gotten on TikTok. So I don't start TikTok when I do watch parties, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it this time. And thank you all so very much. Yesterday was really enlightening and interesting. And I have to okay, so I have to do it. I don't like to do it, but I put out a video yesterday. Let me grab my logo. Hold on. All right. I'm sorry, but it's a grind my gears moment. Okay, here we go. Ready? I got upset yesterday when I was reading mainstream and independent media reports that our president signed an executive order not only dismantling the Department of Education. If you want to leave, that's fine, but don't. And segregating federal buildings. Really? So I put out a couple videos on TikTok. I know you are. I know you are. No worries. See, this is the cool part about my group of friends. It doesn't matter what our political beliefs are, because here at Sci-Fi Mombie, everybody is welcome. I don't care if you're a hardcore MAGA. I don't care if you're a hardcore socialist. I don't care if what you believe religious-wise. You're welcome here, because to me, what unites us all is sci-fi. And we're all human first. So, but anyways, I got upset, and I was out there because I felt it was just an attack on people of color in our country. A really stupid, ignorant attack. And I know there are a lot of people regretting their vote. And so I was like, you know what? Are you guys like seeing this? Are you guys regretting your vote? And there were people attacking me saying I was racist. How am I racist if I'm standing up for you? How is that? Somebody tell me, how is that racist? I said, I think it's absolute bullshit. It shouldn't be happening. I'm advocating for you. How is that racist? All right. I don't get it. But I mean, there were a lot of people are watching it, which is nice, and I'm getting some new followers over on TikTok. But I mean, my goodness, do we not live in the 21st century? Did we not pass the 1965 Voters' Right Act? I mean, my goodness, look at the NASA program. Watch, what's it called? Hidden, about the ladies who worked on the spaceship program. I mean, their boss went and smashed down that they had to go to another building to go to the bathroom when they needed those ladies on the job. So, so that's my grind my gears moment. I just, I'm just going to speak my mind, and I don't care anymore. I'm looking at it from the point of, I'm a voter. I pay taxes. I think this shit needs to stop. You can't wipe away legislation with an EO. You can't do it. That's Congress's job, and Congress needs to do their job. And I'm going to tell you, there's a reason why it's called baboons, a Congress of baboons. That's, it's a joke, it's a meme, and it's actually true. But anyways, hi Val, how are you? Hope you're doing well today. Hello Sadie and Sophia, Ray, Kimberly, Colt. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Don't forget to smash that like button, please, and thank you over there on TikTok. But I know I want money. I want my money back too, but I'm going to end up paying because I was bumped into that 12% bracket, and I barely make any money. So this is like the best money I've ever made, and I have a college degree. It's in communications, but so what? It's taught me how to communicate and give good customer service. So, all right. Well, that was my rant of the day. I'm done. So, grind my gears moment done. All right. Actually, there were people trying to stop me yesterday on TikTok. It was really weird. And it was the people I was advocating for, which really shocked me. Because I was just asking those people who voted for a certain person, did they regret their vote? And these people were coming back, well, you people put him in the White House, not me. I voted for Kamala. Not me. Not this chick right here. I even said it on my video. I didn't vote. So don't blame me. I didn't do it. Hey, if they bought the car and they want to vandalize their Tesla, the one that I've been seeing a lot lately is Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. She sent her Tesla back with a very interesting message. That's their choice. Now, okay, you listening? If you're going out and Molotov cocktailing Tesla dealerships, you're wrong. That is not how you do it. That is not how you protest what's going on. It is illegal. It is wrong, and you shouldn't be doing it. Yeah, I don't like the Cybertrucks either. I think they're stupid looking. They look like to me, it looks like something that came out of Minecraft. So that's correct. That's why it's called peaceful protest. Hey, Playing Down Under, how are you? It's so good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Well, I'm done. So I personally, several of my friends bought Teslas, and their videos are actually out there. Shitty quality. Like some of the door paneling is too short. The windows don't work. The electronics short out. I mean, there's a lot of different problems. So for me, I either buy Dodge, Ford, or Mazda. So, yep, vroom. So, I'm doing good. Last day of vacation for the Mombie crew. We all have to go back to work and school on Monday. But we're in the home stretch of the school year. I'm about to have a senior. My last senior. I'm sad. My babies are all growing up. If you didn't hear, Playing Down Under, co-host Vic got his job. So we're really excited. Round of applause for co-host Vic. So we're moving forward. I know. I'm going to start crying. I had a good cry session last night. Oh my God. Just everything went. So, by the way, be careful. If you have Chime, be careful using MyPay. I got trapped into that. A lot of people use it. A lot of people get trapped into it. Just be cautious. I'm not saying anything bad about MyPay because it does come in handy when you got to pay a bill at the last minute. But man, it's just hard to get out of that rut. It really is. So, yeah. So what have you been up to Playing Down Under? So are you watching Lethal Weapon all weekend? Well, see, the problem is I have trouble getting a conventional bank account because of the way that they check your background. Yes, I've made some mistakes. I admit it, but I have cleaned up my act, and they just don't want to take a chance on you. So I have to go with Chime, or, you know, I have another one through Current. Current's pretty good. It's pretty good. I know. Oh, nope, the disc isn't out yet. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, you have to these days. You have to. You have to be on guard, and I set up alerts. That's that's a that's a nice feature of Chime and Current. There's another one called One Card from Walmart. They watch your credit. They help you watch your credit. So not much. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. I am much better. Although I'm starting to wonder if I have like long COVID. And my hearing sucks right now. Oh my God. The kids will be talking to me. I can't hear crap. And the tinnitus is, when your ears are ringing constantly, you're going, what the hell? And your blood pressure is normal. So I'll be talking to my doctor about that on Monday. I've got a list. I made a list of stuff I got to talk to him about. But otherwise, yeah, we're good. I'm trying to get out and walk more. I went for a walk. I did some Instacarting yesterday. I'm going to do some today. And I like my new walking app. It's interesting. The only thing I don't like about it is the ads, but that's typical for a lot of different apps, What I want to do is, I know being sick sucks. Yeah. Having chronic conditions also sucks. I get it. Yeah. I need to download Map My Fitness again to my phone. I highly recommend that app. It not only works with your Google Fit, but it works with your Apple fitness programs and watches and all, your Garmin's and all that. But yeah, just really not much is going on. We were supposed to be in Kansas City today for Planet Comic-Con, unfortunately. See, I've never used Apple products because I just got turned off by Apple in high school, and they forced us to use it when I was on the yearbook and the newspaper in high school. And then in college, when I was taking journalism classes, because I thought I wanted to be a journalist, what I really wanted to be was a writer and go to Hollywood, but life intervened anyways. They made us turn in everything on Apple, and I just don't like it. Yeah. That's true. They give them huge scholarships and free computers. That's why, especially for the journal, now that media, Apple and Adobe really work well with the TV programs these high schools now put on. So you never had apples, an apple a day, not in the case of the company Apple. Yeah. My first PC that my parents bought for me was an IBM, the first IBM desktop they put out in the 90s. So, and and then we've had Gateways, we've had Dell. I'm currently working off of 2 Dell laptops. So, I just am not an Apple fan. Now my kids love it. Sorry, dumb joke. That's okay. Dumb jokes are welcome here at Sci-Fi Mombie. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I used our first computer was an old office computer from where my mom works, the Grand Amber Mombie. And it was ran off of 5-inch floppy disk. That's how you booted it up. I had the first edition of Windows. We bought it off of a friend. So it was pretty fascinating to, you had to boot it up with the disk, and we had 2 drives, right? because if you have to leave that DOS disk in, and then if you wanted to use Windows, which it was so bad, but we had what was Microsoft Office, the first version, and that's how I typed a lot of my school papers in junior high, was, you know, on that computer. And we had a dot matrix printer, which now I've got like a really nice Canon, but you know, doesn't save on ink very well. But punch cards, I learned about punch cards. Yeah, I know. Gorilla Man was trained in COBOL when he went through technical school in high school. MS-DOS disk. I know, they're like, you show this like scan disk, show that to the kids now. They're like, what? You guys use that? 3.5s. My kids are like, really? And I'm like, you guys never had to deal with black and white TV. That was my first television as a kid. It was a little 13-inch black and white TV. Yeah. My mom and dad bought, our second TV was a wooden console. They made payments on it. So yeah, those are the days, right? Look at how much technology. You can watch TV on your phone now. Remember when you didn't have a cell phone? I remember. And you could only call your friends. You couldn't text them. Do you guys remember two ways before texting was put on phones? I do. I had a pager. So yes, kids are hilarious these days. They have no idea. They have no idea about the Star Wars drought. The Star Trek drought. We only got Star Trek, what, every 2 to 4 years? I know. Isn't that crazy, Dark Helmet? Yes, flip phones are back in style. It's insane. Like Gorilla Man had one of the new Samsung flips, or not flip. What's the tablet like one? And it was crap. They're not the best phones. So, yeah. Well, that's how a lot of people communicate now, especially like those I'm working with to build the podcast. And, you know, you just got to roll with it. Nobody likes to talk on the phone anymore. So, very fascinating, our culture now. I mean, what are we going to do if we lose that ability to talk over phones and stuff? Has anybody thought of it? I know like professionals have thought about it, but I think about it like every day. Oh my God. I read a book. And it talked about like an EMP that came from space, and it took out the globe's electricity. It's kind of like Revolution. Remember when Revolution came out on NBC? They were warning us all about it, you know? But yeah, something similar to that. People want to text, and I prefer phone call. Yeah. Yeah. I get you. That talking on the phone is a lost art, I think. And I talk with my parents on the phone. But otherwise I'm texting the kids. Well, the kids come over and talk to me, but you know, texting friends. So yeah, it's one of those things. Oh. That's okay. No worries. All right. It's time for dump. Wait, what? Revolution was a nanobot program. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Skynet is aware, right? Yeah. I get you. It's how we, you know, it's however we choose our form of communication, you know? So yes, that was a really good show. The other show I really like was Jericho. Jericho was a great show with Skeet Ulrich. You know, the guy who played his brother passed away recently. So that was sad. But yeah, Jericho was a good show. Skeet Ulrich is going to be in Kansas City this weekend with Matthew Lillard for Scream. They just signed the young lady that plays Billy Bob Thornton's daughter on Landman. She also plays one of the Dutton's wives on 1923. She was just signed for Scream 7. CBS said it got bad ratings, but then it hopped to Sci-Fi Network, where it did okay, but I guess they just couldn't get revenue together for it. So, but you can still watch it on, it's still out there to watch streaming. So, all right, it's time for Dumb Laws of the Day, Friday edition. If it'll work. I added you to the stage, stupid. There it goes.
That's a good choice.
Love our Beastie Boys here at Sci-Fi Mombie. All right, let me share my screen. So, according to 18 USC 2074, it is illegal to give out false weather reports. No, I'm not kidding. So, according to the law, which was updated January 1st, 2024. Whoops, sorry guys. I'm trying to read the screen. I just put you on the whoever knowingly issues or publishes any counterfeit weather forecast or warning of weather conditions falsely representing such forecast or warning to have been issued or published by the National Weather Service, United States Signal Service, or any other branch of the United States government shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 90 days or both. I'm not kidding. This is a real law. So, okay. This gives me, I have so many questions about this, okay? So, I know, oh, the humanity, oh, the irony. Okay, so let me, it does. That show does hit close to home, Jericho, by the way. So does that other movie, the one that was released in the 80s with Jason Robards. It was was it like a TV movie? But anyways, back to the law. So think about it, okay? Because we know that pretty much the weather is predictions, right? I mean, any weathercaster will tell you. I have a friend that's more than a friend, but a meteorologist, and he, pretty much, I mean, computer models do most of the predictions, but they're still kind of, they have to tell you the predictions, right? Does this fall under that? As a false weather report, if you don't get snow, you don't get rain, it's not as cold as they say it's going to be, it's not as warm as you know what I mean? What do you think? Tell me what you think in the TikTok chat. I thought this law is just so ironic, don't you think? I do have a book. Okay. But what do you think about the misreporting of weather service false weather reports? By the way, Fuzzy Doris put out their March Madness funny stuff. So go check that out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I can think of one instance where a Sharpie was used to change the trajectory of a hurricane. Anyways. Yeah. I don't know. I just think it's bizarro. So interesting. But anyways, yeah. Don't give out false weather information. Just don't do it. I don't have the money to pay that kind of fine, so, just don't panic, people, okay? Well, that's your dumb law of the day. So, you have a book about punch cards, okay? Is it? I was going to say, is it about hanging chads? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Oh boy. So, what's everybody up to this Sharpie? You call it a felt pen? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's Sharpies here. It's a brand name. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. So, yeah. And they're changing the law right now. Here in Missouri, we already vote on paper ballots anyways. And we have to prove our identity when we go to the polls. So it's just, it just seems really weird to me. I mean, shouldn't paper ballots be there as a backup anyways? So, okay. Sorry, I'm looking through the news, seeing if there's anything. Okay, so they've changed the code for GalaxyCon, Oklahoma City. Instead of using Galaxy 20, it's now Galaxy 15. So, if you're going to buy your passes, just remember. Put that out there on my Instagram here real quick. So, I need to change that on my slides. Never knew it was a brand name. Yeah. Yep. Very expensive brand name. I mean, they've got like my favorite as I'm Instacarting are the ones like click pens. Like they're so easy to use. So, but all right. So what are we doing this weekend? Anyone? So what's the title of that book, John? Or anybody got any ideas over on TikTok? Hello over there on Instagram. I think it says Mo. I hope so. I hope I said that right. Thank you for joining us today. Looking for it. It's been a while since I've read it. Okay. I'm a connoisseur of fiction and nonfiction. You got to broaden your mind. Reading broadens your mind. I've had my kids reading since they were 3. They were actually reading themselves, So, no boy, the cosplayers are showing up at Planet Comic-Con. So, hey, Jim, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. I was hoping Snorter Poopus might come join us. He likes Friday. So, oh man, I'm sleepy now. Yay. Need to go get me some caffeine. But I think I may have to do some Instacarting this weekend. And of course, I'll be back tomorrow night for the Muppet Show, which is always a good time. If anything changes, I'll make sure to let you know on social medias. You are DMing me. Okay, cool. Do you not want me to? Is it just for me, or can I share with everybody? Shaking my head after the headline I just saw. Oh, by the way, Andor, more news of the day. Andor season 2 starts streaming on Disney Plus April 22nd. Handmaid's Tale, the last season of Handmaid's Tale. Hello, Sir Squiggles. How are you? It's good to see you. Not sure if it's okay. Okay. Yeah, no worries. How have you been? It's good to see you. I love your kitty cat avatar. So cute. Handmaid's Tale, last season, April 8th. I'm looking forward to that. Handmaid's Tale is one of my favorite shows. So, Oh, I see why you don't want me to say that title. I get it. I'm doing great. Oh, well, thank you so very much. We appreciate you being our follower and our friend. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting ready to. Oh, by the way, gotta show you. Don't pay attention to my fridge. Please divert your eyes. I'll be doing it soon. This is the new Frosty. So Sci-Fi Mombie found what's coming. So I gotta take the time to eat this stupid thing. So watch for that. Oh, trying to decide if I want to go ahead. I think I'm going to go ahead and record my April's Just Talking series. I was going to put it on my regular, like I have a personal YouTube, but I think I'm going to just go ahead and put everything out on Sci-Fi Mombie because that's who I am. So, anywho, I'm kind of looking forward to. What do you guys think about Andor season 2? Okay, that makes sense. Let's put somebody who's only dealt with labor in charge of a library. All right. Good job. Oh man, I'd love to go work for them. Cool. Wonder if my buddy's seen this. That looks like that'd be a fun job at the Smith Center in Vegas. So all application. Okay. Oh. What's going on over there on TikTok? Uh-oh, where'd everybody go? Oh no. So. Yeah, I know. But it's the new Thin Mint Frosty. It's the bomb diggity. I wish you could have dairy. You'd really like it. So, yeah. Did you guys see this? Comic-Con is having a cruise. It's next year, January 30th through February 3rd. I didn't even know. Like, I know Star Trek has a cruise. There was another one that has a cruise. Was it like retro 90s or something like that? I would love to try that out. That looks like fun. What do you guys think? I've never been on a cruise. I'm finally getting around to doing things that I was too afraid to do when I was like really, really at my highest weight. So I'm kind of excited to get out, meet people. Yes, Disney Marvel cruise. That's right. That's the other one I was thinking of. I know that would be so much fun. I haven't even been to Comic-Con. So I would really love to do that across the country. So yeah, that looked like so much fun. Didn't Ryan Reynolds show up for that one? Somebody showed up for that one. I forgot who it was, but I did have. I wonder what I did with it. There was a passing. It was the gentleman that played the villain in the first Good Burger. I didn't know he was living in Missouri. But he passed away in the St. Louis area. He was 52. I'm trying to find I thought I wrote it down, but knowing me, I didn't write it down. Hold on. I'm a goober that way. Get out there. Okay. So while I'm looking for that, I just came across Trek Lady 11's stats posting. The Orville is sitting at number 9 of the top 98 TV shows that stream right now. It's the top 7 of drama shows. It's the top 5 of comedy shows. And it's the top 3 of sci-fi shows. Okay, Robert Iger. Or who's the president of Hulu right now? Come on, guys. That is progress. That is consistency. You're going to have a hit on your hands. What are you waiting for? Don't tell me it's Ted. I don't believe that crap for a minute. I don't believe it. Okay, where did it go? I'm trying to find it. I didn't save it. Of course I didn't. Oh, John Delancey, what's this about? Oh, John Delancey's birthday was yesterday. Happy belated birthday, Mr. Delancey. He was just in Wichita recently. Okay, I can't find it. But anyways, he was the villain of, it was on Deadline. That's where it is. Hold on. There it is. I hope I say his name right too. Okay, so HBO's drama series based on Green Lantern's DC comic has cast Sherman Augustus as the key role for Lanterns. Your birthday's in May. Well, who says you're not getting shit? All good things come to those who wait. Let's see. Kyle Chandler and Aaron Peer is also joining Lanterns with Kelly McDonald. So that looks fascinating. Wow, lots of good names are joining Lanterns. So watch for that. Okay, I'm trying to find that announcement I saw. Where'd it go? Oh, that's the kid from, those are the guys from, you guys watch Deli Boys on Hulu? You really should. Really funny. Oh, man. I'd like to go to that Contenders television. Oh, okay. This is something else, too. So Amy Pascal and David Heyman are in talks with Amazon MGM to take over the James Bond franchise and push it in a different direction. Now, those two are known for the Harry Potter upcoming series on HBO. So, okay. Jan, I hope I say his name right, Schweitzerman, man. He was the nemesis to Kenan Thompson in Good Burger. He passed away in February. He was 52 of cancer. So just a sad note out there if you're a Good Burger fan. But what do y'all think about the Amy Pascal and Hayward taking over James Bond? You don't know anymore? Well, you just have to wait and see. Choose what shit you want. No, I'm just kidding. Is it going to be in a bag lit on the front porch? Like in Billy Madison? Oh, that's too funny. Too funny. Oh, I'll have to. All right. But that's all I have to talk about today. Anybody else got anything they want to talk about before we go raid Mrs. Block Party? Man, Butch Hartman's putting out a lot of cartoon stuff lately. Pretty interesting. So, what the flagnard? Okay. All right. Well, if we don't got anything else to talk about, they are trying to get a woman. Yes, I know. And I don't, I think Bond, I'm going to get hate mail for this. I know it. I see it coming. I think Bond should remain a man. True to Fleming's writings, right? But why can't there be like an offshoot of female agents off to the side? You know? I don't know. I think it's going to, there's just so many James Bond fans. It's going to take some finesse to write it correctly. And that's the whole point of everything I talk about. The writing has to be good. Yeah. So, all right. Yeah, exactly. If it has shitty writing, it's not worth watching. So, all right. It's time for Mombie's Daily Boost. Here we go. It's Friday, March 21st, 2025. I get all of my holiday countdown information from calendar.com. It's 30 days to Easter Sunday. It's 51 days to Mother's Day. It's 66 days to Memorial Day. And it's 86 days to Father's Day. Plan accordingly. Here at Sci-Fi Mombie, we care. There are so many great volunteer opportunities in your area. Check your local media or your local charities chapter website for events that you can help out with. Please also continue to support our fellow Americans impacted by the hurricanes, California, North and South Carolina, and New York wildfires. And these are reputable, Better Business Bureau vetted charities you can donate to: redcross.org, convoyofhope.org, World Central Kitchen at wck.org, Direct Relief at directrelief.org, Pasadena Community Foundation at pasadenacf.org, California Community Foundation at calfunds.org. And this last one always melts my heart. The Jonas Brothers are partnering with the Lost Stuffy Foundation. They are only on Instagram. They are helping children who lost everything in the fires replace some of their toys. So look them up at LA_lost_stuffy_project. Today through Sunday at the Kansas City Convention Center, it's Planet Comic-Con. And look at all the talent. Purchase your admission and memberships at planetcomiccon.com. We're not going to be there, but there's always next year. So have a good time, guys. 2 days dedicated to all things man. The Man Expo Show, April 4th and 5th at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds, Eplex. Will be Friday night, $10 at the door. Saturday, $15 at the door with free parking. So go check it out. Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo, otherwise known as C2E2, will be April 11th through the 13th in Chicago, Illinois. Go to c2e2.com to purchase your passes. Joplin Collectors Expo is Saturday, April 26th from 10 to 5 at the Irving Elementary School in Joplin, Missouri. It's $5 at the door with free parking. We will be there. OzCon Gaming Convention is April 25th through the 27th at the West Plains Civic Center. Go to oz-con.com to purchase your passes. Okay, just made the change on this one. GalaxyCon Oklahoma City is now 15% off your ticket sales. Use code GALAXY15 if you want to purchase passes. May 23rd through the 25th. That is Memorial Day weekend. Shatner! And all this great talent will be there. So go to galaxycon.com to purchase your passes. Tremendicon is May 30th through June 1st at the Oasis Hotel and Convention Center in beautiful Springfield, Missouri. Go to tremendicon.com to purchase your passes. Arkansas Comic Con is September 12th through the 14th at State House Convention Center in beautiful Little Rock, Arkansas. Go to arkansascomiccon.com to purchase your passes. ExtremeCon is September 26th through the 28th at the St. Robert Community Center in St. Robert, Missouri. Go to extremecon.com to purchase your passes. I'm still thinking I'm going to try to get a table. I don't know. I've got to come up with, the table wrappings, and I really want some merch so that, you guys can look at the merch stuff. And, oh, you're okay, Connie. No worries. Yeah, you got to take care of those parents, of course. 2 great shows, 1 great ticket. Missouri Anime Fest and Missouri Horror Con are October 11th and 12th at the Springfield Expo Center in beautiful downtown Springfield, Missouri. Purchase your passes either at MissouriAnimeFest.com or MissouriHorrorCon.com. All right. The 3rd annual Sci-Fi Mombie Taboo Topic Series will roll on Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. We're talking social media. And here are some of the other topics we'll be talking about, so come join us on Sunday nights. And last but certainly not least, please watch my friends' content, subscribe to their channels, like their content. Yes, please smash that like button. It's like a form of digital currency for us content creators. It really helps some of our algorithm issues. So please, and then share out our content. We would greatly appreciate it. But Dabman Walking 55, Mrs. Dabman Walking 55, she just got monetized, which that's where we're headed here at Sci-Fi Mombie. Fluff Chick Productions and Connie Cleary, they all have great content. John the Beagle Dad, Jim's Landscape LLC, everybody has great content. So go watch it. It's all amazing stuff. All right, I got my quote of the day out there. It's Wayne's World, party time. Excellent. Go watch that clip as well. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. All right, so what you're going to do right now, if I can get back up to the top of my chat, which we talked a lot today, go raid Mrs. Channel. Go do it. She needs you to come watch her build some amazing stuff today. So to say it's a Mombie raid, all right? All right. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful day. I will see you back here tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific for Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, The Muppet Show. All right, guys. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, cool. Let's see. Not much. Oh, that's not right. Hold on. Keep going down, 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 down. You never saw Wayne's World? What? You need to watch it. It's really good stuff. You're welcome, Connie. All right, party people. Later. 8 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Central European Time, called the Galactic Cafe. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner. Bring a snack. Bring a drink. BYOB. Preferably in an Orville mug. And let's talk mostly about sci-fi. The weekly show that started it all is on Sunday nights beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Central European Time. Right now, we're covering the topic of taboo subjects, so come join us. I host a show 4 times a week called Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, which is becoming my business model. But on Monday nights, we have Futurama Watch Party Mondays, and that begins at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Central European Time. And right now also, which began on October 28th, we are watching the new season of American Dad. Coming to Thursday nights in the Sci-Fi Mombie Studio, we will be having an Orville Watch Party. We got 3 seasons jam-packed full of great entertainment, so come join us. Saturday nights in the studio, we watch The Muppet Show and the Muppet movies that are all on Disney+. So that begins at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, and 9 p.m. Central European Time. Also on Saturday nights, beginning at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Central European Time, we're watching the 50th anniversary season of Saturday Night Live, so come join us. When Ted Season 2 returns to Peacock, so will we on Wednesday afternoons, and I'm hoping that Mission Log the Orville brings back their Talking Ted series, so watch for that. I have 2 new shows that have joined the Sci-Fi Mombie Studios lineup. One is called Sci-Fi Mombie Found What? And the other one is Sci-Fi Mombie Didn't Burn It. So watch our social media for updates on new episodes and new content. Warning, Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, and all of our great shows will never, ever personally DM you for donations. If you receive that, they're scammers. Please report that to whichever platform did it, and then let me know. I think I have it stopped, but we are working really hard to keep them out of our stuff. But Sci-Fi Mombie has 5 official ways you can donate to our cause. You can send us a cup of coffee with Ko-Fi if you scan that QR code right there, or all of these you can search at Sci-Fi Mombie. We also have PayPal, scan that QR code right there. We have Throne. Throne is amazing. We never receive your personal information. Throne does all the mailing for us. So we ask for some items to help us out. And then you know, send the stuff, pay for the stuff, and then Throne will send it to us. We also have Patreon memberships. They're $3 a month. Actually, if you just go to patreon.com/user?u =849723353, it will get you into that really quickly. And now we have our own Venmo account. If you scan that QR code right there, or you look us up at Sci-Fi Mombie, you can donate to us that way. And last but certainly not least, Sci-Fi Mombie is all over social media. We stream daily to these platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twix, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, and TikTok. We also have Patreon, Discord, Mastodon, Threads. We are now on Substack, IMDb, IMDb Pro, Blue Sky, Pinterest, and Counter Social. Sci-Fi Mombie has our own website at sci-fi-mombie.com. Check out our updates. You know, we've got our bio info. We've got Gotcha Day information on Sci-Fi Mombie security. We will put up information about the conventions we'll be at. We'll post pictures that we've taken with you. So go check it out, sci-fi-mombie.com. We have our own merch shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. We've taken every one of our show logos, we've put it out there, and you can slap it on any of the products that we've chosen. If you can't find a product, let me know. I will work with Spreadshop to put that on something for you. But once again, it's sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. Thank you for watching our show. We appreciate you watching all of our shows, and thank you for being our friend and our subscriber, and we appreciate you. Later, party people.